Tambar, program creator and owner, Acharya Manatungacharya. Mantra healing. What is mantra? The word mantra means tool of mind or the language of human spirituality. When repeated over a period of time, it causes shift in your consciousness. As a result of this, you attract different results in your life, whether in terms of health, relationship, or anything else. You are going to improve in all respects in your life. So what is my mission? My mission is to become leading organization advocating the power of Bhaktambar Stotra. Bhaktambar is very powerful tool of Jainism. It has solutions to all problems faced by human beings if chanted methodically with full belief. So what are my objectives? Spread the message of Bhaktambar Stotra by Bhaktambar Awareness Program, Bhaktambar Darshan. Build a momentum, promote the procedures and methodology of Bhaktambar Vrat, how to do for everyone. These are 48 solutions for different problems. Formulate Bhaktambar chanting program to reach special needs, disadvantaged people and in geographically remote areas and in extraordinary circumstances. So program, what is Bhaktambar Stotra and what do you require? You require a team. So wherever you go, seek partners and volunteers to help plan and execute the program. So who will be your target audience? Work to attract diverse audience with special emphasis on special needs and disadvantaged people. So what are the program modules? To create a dedicated program of events for group of people, special needs, stressed people, depressed people, etc., etc. Enshrine transparency at the heart of program. Provide appropriate arrangement for outstation, abroad, special needs access. Event logistics guidelines to be formulated in template form. Example. So performance measurement. How will you measure? Measure number of camps held for all. Measure number of special needs people undertook mantra chanting program. Mantra chanting experiences of people. Case study 1, terminally ill cancer patient. Case study 2, oral cancer patient. Case study 3, prolonged case of psoriasis. So you have to see these testimonials on YouTube and distance healing through mantra chanting. So now what is the process of spiritual healing? Basics. What are the basics? Firm faith in God is a must. Qualification for receiving the divine energy. Right faith is having belief in pure and perfect soul. Right knowledge is to know the nature of soul. Right knowledge should be free from doubt and indefiniteness. Right knowledge is considered perfect when it does not suffer from any wrong belief, because wrong belief perverts both your understanding and attitude. Right knowledge reveals the nature of things as they are exactly with certainty. So what is the process of spiritual healing? Although right faith and right knowledge occur simultaneously as lamp and light, but right knowledge is the effect and right faith is the cause. Cause is most important. Now what else do you require? Self-healing acceptance, affirmation for receptivity of the mantra, invocation by the healer. I am not the body, nor thought, nor emotion. God, you are the only one who can cure me. thinking that this body is only suffering and not the soul. The power of cure is with you, O Lord Adinath. Spiritual healing to be more effective. You should worship Lord, worship the receptors, study the scriptures, the evidential stories behind each shloka. Practice self-control like having food without salt. Practice simplicity and clarity. Spiritual healer should restrain himself from following for better results. He should be pure vegetarian and he should avoid alcoholic drinks. So what is the mantra for 6th shloka of Bhaktambar which improves your IQ and memory skills? So I'll chant the mantra. Om Hrim Cham Shrim Shum Chaham Sam Tha 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 Saraswati Bhagavati Vidya Prasadam Kuru Kuru Swaha. So here we are invocating goddess of education, Saraswati. Bhagavati means all your literature, Jinvani. Vidya, Vidya means education, Vidya. Prasadam, Kuru Kuru Swaha. So God give me the prasad of Vidya. Now the shloka. Alpashrutam Shrutavatam Parihasadhama Tvad Bhaktireva Mukhari Kurute Balanman Yat Kokilah Kilamadau Madhuram Virauti Tachamra Charu Kalika Nikaray Kahetu. So 6th shloka is solution for increase the memory capacity to learn, and it also reunites the separated persons. So what is the method? Having bathed, dressed in red, the yantra is placed and worshipped, and seated on red seat, the riddhi and mantra syllables are chanted 1000 times a day for 21 days. Every time obliminum is offered. A one-time meal a day and sleeping on earth is followed. Resources required are red clothes, red seat, yantra, mantra, riddhi, shlokas. One-time meal a day and sleep on wooden planks. So now I'll explain you the meaning of 6th shloka. O Lord, I know my limitations. I cannot vie with highly knowledgeable people. I have not even heard as much as them. My humble creation is just not to be compared with great verses, prayers or poetry. I would ask all of them, see, have I created these prayers deliberately? No, not at all. My small heart is overflowing with the love of God. Therefore, if some words and stanzas have fallen here and there from it, what can I do for that? Just look at the cuckoo. Just ask her if she knew the rules of music. Just ask her whether she knew about ragas, tal, lay, rhythm. She will reply that she is not singing in an orchestra, nor she is willing to get auditioned for music. The blossoming of mango, full of fragrance, tempts her to sing. If you want to listen, do so. If you like, very good. You may also sing. You name it a poem or a pun as you like. Who cares? Similarly, Acharya Manatungacharya states, whether the critics consider Bhaktambar Stotra as a beautiful poem or a mere pun, he is indifferent. Advantages of chanting 6 shloka. The person who is separated from you also reunites. Remembering the 6th verse with Riddhi mantras syllables every day, keeping the yantra near you increases your memory skills, capacity to learn very soon. 6 shloka activates latent talent and your abilities and potential. So what was the hypothesis? Hypothesis was chanting of 6 shloka gives effects. What effects? Changes the pattern of intelligence, changes aspirant for good behavior, improves memory retention, capacity to learn, enhances concentration in students. So 6 shloka, solution for increase the memory, capacity to learn, reunites the separated person. So preliminary studies were conducted in modern school jingle bells. 410 students between age group 2.5 years to 5 years for a period of 1 month, finding IQ and memory enhancement. The results were improvement in concentration, improvement in grasping power, improvement in behavior at home, classwork and homework completion on time, clarity in pronunciation. The parents asked that what are you doing in school that the behavior of children have improved. So, modern school principal Mrs. Neeru Kapai started the shloka in assembly because parents said, why only this shloka be given to kindergarten school children? Why not to my son who's in 5th standard? Why not to my daughter who's in 7th standard? So they started chanting this shloka in assembly for 9 times. And that particular year, the 10th and 12th class meritorious list of modern was full. Hitwada, the newspaper, had half paper coverage of modern school who secured meritorious marks in 10th and 12th board. So this is the power of chanting Bhaktambar Stotra. And Anita Agarkar has worked on 37 academically weak children who were very aggressive, who were not passing. Neither the children were told nor the teachers, but we got the data. These are the academically weak children. And we took psychometric test and even unit test before chanting of shlokas with help of psychological head. And we took psychometric test, fair scale test method A and B. And then we did chanting for a month, 21 days. Anita was having food without salt and she would go in the morning and for 35 minutes she will do breathing, mantra chanting and storytelling with music. So these children were given mantras for 21 days and after 21 days we gave a psychometric test, fair scale test method and calculated the IQ. So to surprise of all teachers, the IQ had improved from 73 to 96 within a period of 21 days. Although psychologists say that IQ can never be improved, but this was our result, this was our findings, and this is endorsed by principal, psychology head, Madam Meera, all have endorsed the result. So this is the power of chanting. Anita has also worked on 20 mentally challenged children who were autistic, who had learning disability, who had dyslexia problem, who had dysphoria. And by chanting these mantras, shloka, she says that when you chant in Sanskrit, your tongue hits the upper palate. So your 84 meridian points on tongue, upper palate are hit. They in turn stimulate your hypothalamus in brain, which is the center of neurons, and then neurotransmission fluids are secreted, which give the message of well-being, which give the message of immunity, which improves your IQ, memory skills. And by chanting, these children recovered their speech. They came from autistic to hyper. Some who were hyper, who did not have eye contact, who would not sit, they would just run from here and there. They started concentrating. Some who would not speak started learning 17 slokas. Some who were not able to write, had so many spelling mistakes, were able to write. So this is the power of mantra healing, and you can see the children and their doctors have endorsed the result. And Anita has done PhD under me, my guidance, and Dr. Gupta from Pune. Shukla sir is also helping her from bioenergetics, who has done research on energy of 2000 mosques and temples, under Dr. Meher Moose, who is Vice Chancellor of Zoroastrian College. So you will see how Anita's research has taken beautiful shape, and in future maybe CBSE board you will see this chanting of shloka number 6 may be a part of syllabus. So all to God, Acharya Manatungacharya, we are just channels speaking His voice. Thank you so much.